Hello and welcome to another episode of the MEGABASE of Chaos, where we take an old Factorio map and make it better. My name is Crunchy Cat. How you doing? Well, that was a good intro. That was good. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make a note of that. I think I got it right. Let me switch that off. Okay. Oh, there was some comment. Oh, I haven't prepared comments again. Okay. I'm probably the worst YouTuber ever to have played Factorio. But anyway, am I a YouTuber? I guess I am. I make YouTube videos. Is that the definition? What is this? This is black. Okay, right. Let's go straight. Oh, blue. Right. Let's do blue. Okay, we're going to do blue. Okay. Here's the deal. This map has been... Okay, it's vanilla map because somebody just asked me if there's mods. There's no mods. Vanilla. It started in Factorio 1.0 4-5 years ago. I don't know. And then... yeah, it's now a Factorio 2.0. But I haven't bought the extension. So I haven't got the... what's it called? The what are they called? You know, where the rails go up. God. I can't remember. You know, oh, they're not bridges, are they? They're kind of like something else. Anyway, it's a technical name. I'm very old, by the way, as you can see. I'm grey. And actually, it's my birthday today. Don't really care about birthdays. Don't wish me a happy birthday because I don't really care. No, honestly, I don't. I'm not just saying that to get people to say, "Oh, I'm going to wish him a happy birthday." No, I don't mind wishing people happy birthday. You know, I don't mind birthday parties or anything. Anyway, why am I going on about this? It's just, you know, I'm just one of those, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's like New Year's Eve. I really don't care. Christmas Day is different, but yeah. But that's my culture and upbringing, I guess. Not my religion, because I'm an atheist. And an atheist means that you don't believe. It doesn't mean that you know that there isn't anything. It's just that you don't believe in anything. Anyway. And most Christians don't believe in 99% of religion. They only believe in their religion, okay? They don't believe in all the others. So I'm just like adding an extra one. Anyway, that's beliefs. Let's not do religion. I know. Let's discuss MAGA. No, come on. We're not going there. We are not going there. Or my philosophy in life: be nice to people. Try and make some money. Try and make something. Make things better. Okay, right. Forget all that. Who cares? Right. Let's go for blue. Here is blue. Nothing is happening. All right. What do we got? We need engines. Now, did I have an idea of where engines would go? Well, there's oil. Look at that, we built on resources there. The rules of this map: I don't build on resources, I don't fill in water, I don't chop down trees unless absolutely necessary. I guess it has been absolutely necessary to build on this oil. We've only lost one, no, two. Look there, there's one there, you can just see it seeping out. I could, oh, what are those? Yeah, so with Factorio, with the DLC, which I haven't bought yet, I just haven't got around to it. Would I be elevated? That's what it was called, elevated rails. So could I elevate that rail so I could get to that oil? I don't know. Well, if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to, because this wouldn't be elevated, all this. Or maybe it would be. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we need engines. Engines and something else. Sulfur. No, I think we're good for sulfur, aren't we? Yeah, sulfur's here, so engines are going to come here. Oh, wait a minute. What's going off here? So we've got... Oh! We're producing engines here. Or why are they not? Because he hasn't got any gears. Why has he not got gears? Now he needs 12. The gears should be coming in on the pipe. Right, so why is there no... Oh, no, gears are here. Hello, everybody. Gears are here. Oh, I've done it that way. Okay. So I need a supply of iron to be coming into here. In fact, no iron because no train. Right, so we got that. So we need a train here, which is Monmouth iron plate drop off. Well, let's go to King's Cross and we'll just pick up. King's Cross is my current car park, ironically called, for what is all this stuff? This is like security. It's a security train, isn't it? What was that noise? Oh. Anyway, cheers. Oh, yeah, and I drink coffee during the Let's Play. I don't edit the Let's Play either. My app isn't recognising my face. Sorry, I just have to do this. Oh my god, okay. Wow, okay. So sorry, I swore. No, ignore that. I don't swear on this channel either. That wasn't a swear. That was like FARC, you know, which is an old ancient wood. Okay, I tell you what, let's use this train. I don't think we got... No, here we go. We got this one spare. So Monmouth, add station. Monmouth. Yeah, so it is my birthday today, and how old I am? I'm very old. That's all you need to know. Yeah, it's weird. I used to didn't care about my age, but now I've recently figured out that people actually do judge you because of your age. I mean, here I am playing a computer game, a video game, which someone my age isn't necessarily, but I first started playing computer games seriously at the age of 15 with my Commodore VIC-20, which is the precursor to the Commodore 64, which a lot of my generation will have been very big on. So actually I just have to reply to this. Where oh, wait a minute, I need a full cargo. Well, I wish that would be no circuit conditions at the top, so maybe that's got that's very good. Yeah. Okay, so now we're off to Monmouth, and then we've got to go. Well, we've got to go and oh, I should be on that train. Damn it. I think the Uber. Where's my Uber? You know, Uber is not really in Cornwall, but you can get an Uber. There's a local taxi that is hooked up with Uber. So if you come to Cornwall and want to use Uber, you can. I think it's down here. Yeah, so here. Yeah, we can go there and then drop off there. Yeah, I think we should be able to do it manually. So just jump out of the train. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Right, so let's get some wagons built. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just need to... Damn it. Wrong button. Okay, sorry about that. I did have to pause it just for a little bit, just to reply to a text. Now, as I've said, I don't edit, but I do pause to do things that I need to do. But I do let you know about it. And I think transparency, authenticity is very good. Although I don't really tell you a lot of stuff because you don't. That's not good, is it? Especially on social media with stuff, people. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go out today and have a nice lunch with family and friends and blah. Yeah, you don't care about that. Right, okay, you care about me getting some iron. Oh, what's this? This is iron, right? Okay, but I really wanted it to be in a train. However, this... So, how... Right, that's stopped because... Yeah, we can't really gauge that. So we've got to put another line in here. This has to be used. So let's take that, flip it, put it there. We will need to put... Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. I didn't connect. The great thing about one of the little things about Factorio is when you put down a load of mines, they only get put down on the place where you actually have the resource. I mean, it's a very it's a very geeky, nerdy thing, but come on, we're all nerds, aren't we? Why is that not? Okay. Yeah, we are. If you're watching this, you're either a geek or a nerd, and there is a difference. I'm not going to explain it to you because you should know. But there is a difference between a geek and a nerd. No, I'm having a different layout to that because, which means like doing it from the beginning, but it's never really a big problem. Bloody hell, we still haven't got. I'm going to pinch these and then put them in there so that and the reason is when we copy them. Oh no, that's the wrong way. When we copy them, now I'm going to do it two ways. It will copy the blueprint of the speed modules. It's turned into a bit of tutorial today. I think I do get a lot of players who are like, brand new, and when they see my base, look, my base has been going for like 4 or 5 years. I don't actually know when I started it. It's been going that long. So, you can't just... you can do what I do. I think it would take about 400, 500 hours maybe to get what I've got if you just, knuckle down. I don't think so. Yeah, actually, wouldn't it be good to do... If I restart, just to rebuild just everything I know. Wow, that would be... I don't know, the Spaceage thing, I'm not really that excited about it, but we'll see. Anyway, I've got to figure this out. Now, really, what we need to do is just put the iron in here, isn't it? So the iron goes... Right, okay. Now, can this go... No, it can't. It has to go this way. And then that way. Oops. Whoopsie. So that's going to be there. Yos. And then... Well, we want to join that there. So that means... we have to get rid of that. Put that there. Bear with me. That there. That there. That there. So this is good because we now have... We've kept the infrastructure of the train because we will need... Once that disappears, plus we've got a good flow of gears going. So we do the same with this. We'll go there. So we come down here. Where you position things in Factorio with relation in the context of where you want every... Yeah, that doesn't go there. Yeah, that can go there. But better still, it can... Cause it just saves a few... And you have to be it saves a few belts. And I always feel you have to be a bit stingy. You have to be careful with your resources. Well, we are turning into a... Well, I'm just in the mood for it. We're turning into a tutorial, but I'm in the mood for tutorial. Maybe this is when I should make tutorials. Because, of course, if I wanted to get more views and more subscribers, it would be tutorials. It would be teaching people, giving people the information that they... require. Right, so okay, we haven't done it because of that. So let's now and of course we forgot to put the wooden power poles in. I prefer wood because I haven't got any other use for wood other than power poles. Sure, you can power trains with it, but it's very slow. Oh, that's... No, that is connected. It's this. Right, that's gonna... Okay, so that's nicely done. So that's gonna kick off that. When it runs out, we'll go and get another input of iron. And also that steel should be used, but it looks like it's very slow. Look how many engines are being produced. Very, very slow. Is it just one engine per blue? No, it's 4. No, it's not 4, is it? Let's have a look. You can't tell when it's actually in progress. Where's the engine? Even after all these many years of playing, I still don't know where stuff is. What are we looking for? How many... Wait a minute, how many... Oh, no, we're looking at blue. Idiot, we're looking at blue. 2 engines. So this is really... Excuse me. It's really slow, although they're all working. Yeah, I need speed modules in, and then I probably need to double this. So this will be doubled. So let's do that now. Oh, and we... Why have I got it this way? As if there's going to be like huge amounts of... Oh, it's so that this is all equal. Oh, that's quite clever actually. If I do say so myself. And what is that? That is a 5. Wow, how the hell have I done this? This is like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So I'm thinking... to replicate this. So I'm going to have to build and then... maybe bring the belt around this area, join them, yeah, put a splitter. Well, the input can go straight. Actually, the input can go straight there. Although it makes sense to put it into that. Yeah, okay. So if I did that, but then this bit here has to be replicated. Let's do that. Let's replicate that bit. It's kind of interesting. I like this stuff. It's kind of like where the puzzle of Factorio lives. Now, I can put it there. I'll chop off these. And then... so this will be... excuse me. By the way, I do have the beginnings of a cold. I'm not going to get a cold because I've decided I'm not going to get a cold. And I know that sounds a bit woo-woo, but there's actually scientific basis in that your mental attitude reduces whether you'll get a cold or not. Not completely takes it away, but reduces the effect. So you could still... Now, if I've got 5 coming in, 1, 2, you can still get a cold, of course, but reducing the chance is a very good thing. Now, if that goes into there, that goes into there, but then we've got 5. How are we going to get those 5 into here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we can do it. We'll just go for it and let's just see. We'll just do it in a rough way, which is basically just like that. This is the way this is my methodology of, well, we'll just put it straight into the thing. My methodology of building all, oh, I know, we can go there. Right, so My methodology is just basically to get cracking, start building with a rough plan, but not a definitive plan. And then as you build, you realize, oh, that's the way to do it. Or, no, what usually happens is, oh, that's not the way to do it. So let's scrap that. Right, so we've only got, there's the 5th. Okay, well, let's see. Now we can, no, I don't think we can squeeze it through. Because if he goes, no, actually, if he goes like that, then, but then he squeezes out that. But, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Well, we'll see. See, this is the thing. You you move fast and break things. You find out, oh, you can't do it like that, actually, so... No, so it's just that one, and that could go around. And I don't think it's that much of a problem. We do save a lot of belts, so I'm not a big belter. I'm more of a train guy. Train, bots, and belts in equal. Actually, yeah, you can just join it there because equal proportion. So the methodology is, and also I don't copy other people's blueprints, not because it's any ethical reasons, because people share their blueprints. It's not, but because it's more fun. It's fun to build a blueprint from scratch. It's fun to copy your own blueprints. Copying somebody else's, But right now, jumping again, I do have ADD, so just, bear with me. I am feeling like I've got a cold, but my body's fighting it. So, my secret, well, it's good mental attitude, 15 grams of pumpkin seeds, 5 grams of sesame. What's the other one? Almonds, about 10 almonds a day. But that's good because it helps your cholesterol. Anyway, we're not doing health stuff here, are we? And all this is scientifically proven. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't scientifically proven because I don't. But and then turmeric as well. But that's something else. Anyway. There's no point taking. You don't have to take vitamin supplements. I think you're better off getting it from the food itself. And seeds have a lot of this. Look at this! This is brilliant! I'm quite happy about this. So I just have to increase. What do I have to increase? Well, engines. So I've got to double this, which is relatively easy. It should be. We may lose a chunk, like the top one. We may have, yeah. So, okay, so he's coming in there. So, right, I'm going to turn that back on itself. When's it going in? It's going in here. So if I put that there, so this is setting everything up for when it's really going to go at it. Because the goal, I think I said at the beginning, the goal is to go for 1,000 SPM. It for a long time it wasn't, because I was more interested in just expanding the base. But now, for whatever reason, I watched a few other people's videos, and I don't watch many videos these days. Right, there we go. Look at that, beautiful. But so that can just go. Yes, look at that. Wrong way. See, this is why I'm an idiot. Because other people would edit that out and make them sound like a genius. But I don't really care. And then here, oh wow, this is brilliant, because this is, things are working really fast this morning. Usually they're not as good as this. You idiot, we've done it wrong. Okay, what have we done wrong? Oh, yeah. Okay, belay that. my heart is, I've done a very bad thing. Okay, so you can probably see it. Saying everything was going well. No, it's not going well. That's this is where the engines go. Look at, oh, I've contaminated the whole line. Look at that, what an idiot. That's all contaminated now. Right, well, you can have some, oh, I think I've trashed it. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. So is that working now? Why aren't you working? Because of this. Okay, you need pipe. Pipe goes here. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? No. Okay, pipe now goes. So that's gone. So pipe goes in this one, right? Yeah. It's still pretty good. I've just had to move fast and break things. This is it. This is what you have to. This is what happens now. These babies are cooking with gas. There we go. And there we go. Engines. Is it all clean? It is from up here. Oh, we've got to do that. There we go. So that now, will all of those factories work? No, because he hasn't got a doodah there. There you go. Oh, what's going off here? Why haven't you got steel? Oh, he's not got one for there. Oh, I can't. That's right, so these have got to swap. Oh no, the power's got to swap. We've got to move the power. There we go. Right. Why can't... Oh, yeah, there you go. Now he's working. Right, this one's not working. There we go. Now we've got all the engine assembly machine. And we could replicate that quite easily. Although I would like to put in speed modules because they're very slow. So now, and let's look at this, the beauty of, is this working properly? They should, yeah, again, speed modules. Although we have contamination here. Yeah, I said speed modules, but all the engines are being used. So, okay, we're. I think what I'd like to do to clear up any storage issues is put. So engine. What else do they need? Red. What else? Oh, and sulfur. So anything that's lying around that's extra, it will go into this here. And let's put in an extra roboport. Now that, yeah. And that way any excess is going to be munched up. In the meantime, sulfur's going fantastic. Let's just check on the sulfur train. He's waiting here. Right, let's move. It looks like they've... oh, look at all this concrete here. Is that fine concrete? It should be fine concrete in the middle. You've read the design plans. Come on. Right, so I think what's happening here is the sulfur production is slowing down because of the excess of light and heavy oil is not being used. Why is it going? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Now we did have a system, and lubricant isn't being used as well. Lubricant isn't being used because the engines are not being used. So that's filling up. So, and then this. So heavy is full, but sulfur gets produced by petroleum. There's no petroleum because heavy's blocked everything. So until is there a car around? No. Until I get all the... See, this is the point of getting the science moving, science packs being made even before we're ready. Because I kind of wanted to just push a button and everything gets made at the same time, but that can't be... That can't happen because things stop working. The supply chain backs up because no lubrication happens. It's electrical engines, isn't it? Which I think it's purple. So so you kind of have to, because you've got 6 science packs being produced. You can produce 2 of them, and then the supply chain stops because the science packs aren't being burnt. Okay, that's what we call them being used. So we need to burn the only way to burn them is to get all 6 science packs being made, and then the flow happens, and there's a little wiggle room, there's a bit of slack in the system that allows everything to catch up, but you kind of got to get everything going at the same time. So after this I do have to, right, so this is blue, I do have to go and get the military. Right, so watch this then. This is not going to burn yet because, but it is at least going to get that blue. Yeah, that's, so I need black, which is military, and we need to, this is the military one, right? Black science, that sounds kind of scary, doesn't it? So I know you heard a telegram ping just then. Things are happening, but I have to attend to them. So I got this new contract. Anyway, and I got these new... I've got to write that down. I woke up with an idea this morning. So I'm really sorry. I have to do work whilst we're... But it's just one word I have to write down, actually. I have this new idea about stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, this is my alternative to chocolate bars. You get dates, you chop up the dates, and then you add oats, nuts, raisins, bit of peanut butter, and then cover it with oats as well. And it's kind of like a healthy Snickers bar. And give it a go if you feel like trying to get healthy a bit. And this is not a health thing, but you know, why not share? You know, if one person changes and stops their because it's not fun, you know, it's not fun being unhealthy. Right, so this, we can just put this in the system. Yeah, we can just so we're going to black science. Is it black science? Yeah, it is. Right, that's going to be empty. So where's he? We don't know where he's picking up from yet. Okay, but we'll have the train there. Let's get that Uber. Oh, is this the Uber? I don't think it is, but... Interesting. Okay, so he's going to go there. So we can just go. He's going to unload sulfur. It doesn't matter. We'll clean it when we come back. We need to go to Central because this is where the current military science packs are being made, which is the only science pack that's being made in Central, in the old... This is the old city. The old city that's very spaghetti city. And then instead of improving it, I just relocated. Well, I kind of relocated everywhere. If you look at the map, I just started building out and then building like mini sort of production units. But then I finally had the idea of doing a whole production system. And yeah, this is where we are. So, military site. So this is the old base. It's all kicking off because trains are coming in, things are being built. I don't know. Yeah, stuff does get built here. It's like the other day, I was looking for where the laboratory. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, I guess a train with red is coming. I was looking for where the laboratories are made, and I couldn't find it. And then somebody said in the comments, "Oh, you were standing right next to it at so many minutes," and I didn't go and look where it actually was. So they told me where it was. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to look for it. It doesn't really matter. When we find it, we'll find it. But it's funny how people help out. Right, so this, I mean, this is pretty puny, isn't it, really? Look, it's just this. So we can build this out easily. Although we haven't really got the space. So that's coming in here, isn't it? So that, right, so let's get rid of that. What the hell is that? Oh, that's collecting bullets. So we need to do this. Something's in the way. Right, that's gone. Just got to connect that up. Oh, can we get... what are we on? We're on build. Yeah, we need... Oh, we have got... I want to increase that, I think. Right, Q. Stop, no. Left click. Let's increase that to 100. Oh, is this a resource? Oh, we may have to build on it. Break the rules. Right. Oh, well, first what we need to do is to get this out. Now, there's a train here. We can convert this to Central Station South Black Pickup. There we go. So we're going to change all of this around from a pickup station. Actually, that isn't going to matter on the other side because... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Because I can't get a belt in. So it's just going to be one side, which is probably okay. Right, so let's change these. I know, I'm being wasteful here. But... Oh, trying to save time. It's not worked, has it? And this one as well. Although, oh, why? Well, what we can do is just this. Seems to be a lot of faffing about. We don't need those lights there. Right, we do need power, but it's actually quite good to use medium poles. There. There we go. And then now I'm hoping to have a fast unload in here. So, and I don't know where, well, we've got a load of plastic in at the moment. Let's just get rid of that. it's the easiest way to get rid of stuff when you got lots of bots. You can just do that. Why is that not? Ah, that's why, because that's wrong. It's so wrong. There we go. And then there. Yeah, I'll reveal what I might reveal what I do. What I'm gonna do. What I'm because it's interesting. Or maybe I'll do it just after I'm successful. Anyway, hold on a minute. Let me just. Yeah, apologies. I had to pause again. I just had to attend some things. Right, that's. Let me put the steel back in, and then we're all good. That wasn't very quick, was it? Look at that thing there. Yeah, that could have been a lot quicker. That's ridiculous. Right, so I need to... This, loading splitters, unloading splitters. Okay, we need loading splitters. So that's here. And then we need five inputs. So this is going to have to be split into 5, which is not a problem. We're very soon going to, which I think is this anyway, isn't it? And what this does, it makes sure that the train is even, and it means that the, why is that all flashing? There we go. Everything that gets loaded on equally, which speeds up the efficiency of the train, because the train only leaves when all wagons are full. So if one wagon is half empty but the rest are full, all the production gets, why is there only, no, that is 5, yes, because it does 6. Okay, so that now should be equal. So you don't want... now let's have a look at the production. Right, we need a roboport here. Let's look at how the production is going. Well, it's completely stopped. Okay. Yeah, because look, there's nothing coming in. Okay, well, we've got to fix it. What is it, copper and steel? Yeah, it's copper and steel. Should we bot it in? I'm thinking that may be the best solution. Well, yeah. See that's botted in. Okay, so let's bot it in. Steel. Why didn't that? Steel and copper. No, it doesn't matter which side they go on. Steel, copper. So this just gets things moving. We just want to get things moving right now. And where is he putting them? Oh, he's put... Oh, no, wait. Dumb ass. They're already being brought in. Right. Okay. Duh. Right, so he's working. So what is he short of? Grenades. Grenades. Is this grenades? Yeah. And grenades are going to be a tricky thing because like, we need to build them here. Actually, I don't know. I always think about that. Is it better to build the thing because then you have less movement? Now, grenades, I think we have a bit... Yeah, this is too far away, though. We do have a grenade production there, which is pretty pathetic. What is it? It's coal and iron. Coal and... Is really that... Is that all a grenade is? Coal and iron? You'd think it'd be more complicated. And that's bringing in here. Don't need that. Coal. There's no coal. Okay, now. That... If it's just coal and iron, how about we just... take this. Just take this. And we'll put it closer to where we need to be. I mean, this maybe should be, but then we get a train come in. Yeah. Okay, so let's just hook that up. Oh, it's not hooked up at all. Oh, come on. Right, now we're getting... What the hell is that? Look at that. Plastic Central. I'm going to leave it there. Just as a memento. That doesn't need to be there. It would make sense, actually, to put that here. So now that's cooking. So he needs... Right. Yeah, coal is a thing. We need to get... How long were we going for? 47. Let's... No, let's do coal now. So we're up. And this is just going to be... We may move that, actually. Right. Now, the situation with coal is we did have... coal coming into here. Now where is he? He's at Northwest Coal Pickup. Now what the hell is going off here? That's... Well, it's not working, so we need to change. We need to reorganize that. Should we take the car? Why not? We need to reorganize that station at Northeast Pickup Station. So let's go. Oh no! There's no way we're getting through here. This is very dense. We've built this very compact, efficient, but the thing is you can't drive a car around. Right, so that coal train is up here somewhere. And that input is very far, from our grenades. So we will need a coal input that comes a lot closer. Why? Okay, what do we got here? Where is it? Where's that train? Right, what are you waiting for? Oh, it's iron. Okay, let's get the iron moving. It's nearly empty anyway. So we got 4 iron ore trains coming in. Does that mean... Yeah, that means we're doing a lot of iron at the moment. Which is good. Too many iron ore trains coming in. We need to add an extra... Yeah. Probably get rid of this fuel supply, put it on the other side. And bang it in there. Okay, so where? So let's go up there. No, we have to. So one thing to solve one problem, you have to solve another problem, and then you have to solve another problem after that. So this is Factorio. At this level, this is no. I survived, but the car didn't. I jumped out of the car. But it lost a load. I'm sure there was stuff in it. Oh, wait, look. What is this? Wait a minute, what is this? I don't know what that was. Anyway, we got here. Right, so this is going. Right, so we're going to put... We can't flip this. I've just noticed there's no... There's no... Oh, maybe we can. Right. There's no... Blah! There's no blah. There's no... signals. Now there is, so that's good. Okay, so that's that, and then it's simply a case of copying the whole of this, sticking it here. That's not going to work, but no, it will work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh yes, right. Put it there. It's just a case of hooking these up properly. Oh, it's old. It's old rail. It's, yeah, it doesn't like it. So what are we going to do then? Well, we could do it too. Actually, we could probably, if we lose one, yeah, we lose that as well. We lose this. We can probably squeeze it in. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Shift. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Right, so if I go there, legacy curved rail is in the way, but if we go there, why can't I lay that on top of there? Why won't it work? Let's make it work. Let's make this join up. Maybe if we do this. So that's no longer legacy now. Right, so if that's no longer legacy, okay, he's in, but I don't think that's a big deal. Right, I don't want to do that. I don't know why I don't know why it does that. I tried to replicate that. Right. Express transport is in the way, but if you press shift, maybe if you press alt, no. Control, no. So if you press shift, why doesn't that just build to where I want it to? I don't want it, no, I don't want it to go, look, around the houses. Oh, look at that. Does that work? I think that works. It works. No! I hate dying. Bloody hell. God. Ugh. I'm just getting right. I'm not far anyway, so it's just dying, you know, because you can avoid it. Where are we? Oh, we're way. It's not that too far. Come on, slow bodies. Right. Okay, we can get rid of that. Look at that on the map. Oh, and it's giving me exactly where the character corpse is. That is such. I would delete. If I was a devs, I'd delete that. I'd put it as a mod. Yeah, you can have it as a mod. You have to do a little work to get it, but you don't get it. Right, we need to get the character corpse, the corpse of the character. This is a very busy rail. This is probably the busiest rail, bit of straight rail. Right, we have to put in there. Let's isolate that as well, just because. obviously one has to go there, but that's... And I would say... That's not... He's not liking that. Why is he not liking that? Probably because this is not connected, which we need to do. I think the same thing is going to have to happen. Right. Okay. So just connect earlier. Won't be difficult. Right. That's going to go. No, we're connected. Fantastic. And you can go there. So just... Now you've stopped there. Why? I don't think that's needed. Why is that? That's wrong. That's not needed. We need one here, probably. And that's it. You know, we've got signals on all three rail. And that's... So this is going now. This is great. So this is actually working. We've added... Oh, we haven't added the iron... So this is going to be tricky. Well, no, not really. We just got to do that. And then on this side... Oh, right. Let me just pause it a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is going to take a bit of time. And come on, resume. Although we just got. I've just looked at the time and I've got to go. I want to play more, but look at that. The time. Let me just do this last tweak. I mean, the thing is, when I start again, I'll know what I'm doing. Right. Okay. Right. Wrong way. Right, there we go. That's it. And this is... so that's sorted now. We can get more iron into the system. Look at this. This is... Why is that doing that? Oh, okay. He's not bringing any... Where is it? Is it Man with a Hat? No. Where is... Oh, it's this one. Red Ruth Iron. No, let's change that to... 400 seconds. Here he comes. Oh, and that needs to be refreshed as well. So yeah, we can get a good... Yeah, look at that. Let's fill in quite... But yeah, it doesn't matter 400 seconds because this is now kicking off very well. And as long as we don't get any trains waiting there, that's what we don't want. And this, so hopefully this... Yeah, that could be... Anyway, right, okay. Let me save it there so I know what I'm doing. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you want to like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.